The Gryphon philosophy in terms of sound was that I wanted to make neutral products. When people talk about synergy, they're talking about house sounds and you have to combine this product with another product. To me, those are sort of like alarm bells ringing, that you have a product that has such a strong personality, coloration, if you will, that you need to combine it with another product that has a different kind of coloration, and you may end up with the color that you want. The key to get neutrality, to get high transparency and all that, was simplicity. In traditional audio designs would be to make a basic design. Then you will find that there are problems within the design and you will fix it in the end. So you'll have like different forces working in different direction, and that was okay as long as the end result was good. We had the philosophy that if you could avoid these different forces and make things where every section within the circuitry was designed for its optimal purpose, rather to fix it in the mix, if you will. I make products that I would wish to own. It's a very simple philosophy, and it's just, I think it's more honesty than arrogance. We would never be able to make, very competitive, low-cost products, because we will have to make some sacrifices that would not be possible for us.
We try to be different, and actually we have a great poster showing that, where we have a fish surrounded by a lot of other fish. It is swimming in the other direction. We are like that. We are different. For many people, Gryphon is considered to be a manufacturer of electronics, big amplifiers especially, but we have actually been a speaker manufacturer for almost 20 years. This year we released 2 new speaker systems.
The new coder system is a 4-way system consisting of a woofer module with each side with 8-inch woofers. On the mid-range tweeter section, we have 6 lower mid-range units per side and 4 small upper mid-range. And on the tweeter section, we have an AMT, air motion transformer. The lower mid-range to the upper mid-range is divided at 700 Hz. And from the upper mid-range to the tweeter, we cross over at 2500 Hz. The coder system is a semi-active system where the woofer section is active and the mid-range and tweeter section are passive. Each woofer tower has an integrated Class AB amplifier which can put out around 1000 watt.
The other speakers we introduce is the Mojo S. It's a replacement of the old Mojo. It's a lot smaller speaker, is capable of playing in a lot smaller rooms.
It is a 2-way speaker system, but with the 2 mid-range woofers and 1 air motion transformer in the middle. It is divided, crossed over at 2000 Hz. The air motion transformer is quite different than the dome tweeter. Some of the advantages is that the diaphragm is very light, so it will respond very quickly to the electrical signal, and it can go quite up high in the frequency. On the Mojo S, it's up to around 40 kHz. On the coder system, because of the air motion transformer is bigger than on the Mojo S, it goes up to 32 kHz.
The Mojo S and the Kodo, they have some new and unique features. They have some attachable wings on the sides. We can paint them in any color. It is only the imagination of the client which is the limit.
In the old days, way back, Denmark was a Catholic country. And if you look at the Catholic Church, it's all very elaborate. It's very noisy. And then Denmark became a Protestant country. And if you look at those churches, they're simple. The seats are very hard. You're not supposed to enjoy anything. And that gives a simplicity in everything. It's really purist. And I think that view somehow found its way into the way that we design things. That we like this strict, pure, no-nonsense, right to the point design.
When somebody is buying a Gryphon product, they are buying a piece of history. Gryphon is a promise to the client. It is more than just the box.
I see now in high-end, there's a lot of products that are really, really beautiful made, but where you can see that perhaps a unproportionally big part of the cost of the product are going into cosmetics and perhaps less into performance. Those products will sell, but what tells the success of a product is not really how many you can sell, but how many people are going to keep. Is it going to be for sale in 4 months? Because in the end, what can sell a product is a great design. What makes people keep the product is performance.